Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. Those two guys on the screen, you all know who they are. On the left you got George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars and the man responsible for this entire franchise. And on the right is Jon Favreau, who everybody thinks is the Star Wars savior, but Jon Favreau has said that The Mandalorian and all the TV series are leading to the Disney trilogy. However, you all know what's been going on at Disney and at Lucasfilm and the chaos that's reigning in both camps. We are about a week and a bit away from Star Wars Celebration, and we're about a week away from the Disney annual general meeting with the shareholders. So something could be going on, because you've all seen this article before. 3 Star Wars movies rumoured to get announced very soon. Now, very soon will most doubtedly be the Star Wars Celebration held down in London. Well, this was written on March 23rd, which was, today's Sunday, last Friday. 3 Star Wars movies. Now, Kathleen Kennedy's job involves having this Star Wars movie by Damon... Oh, what the bloody hell's his name? You all know who I mean. Now, if there's no Star Wars movie being in development, then she's out of a job, thank goodness. And she's out of there. Now, it says, according to fresh rumour, more than one Star Wars film could be announced quite soon. Lucasfilm has been away from the theatrical game, blah, blah, blah. Recent weeks haven't done Lucasfilm any favours, with the Damon Lindelof and just Brett Gibson had left. The 2025 movie that they are writing together. And while Disney explained the studio was very careful in picking the next Star Wars movie, making sure it's the right one, fans remain anxious to see if the galaxy far, far away will return to its original home in the theatres. It should never have left them. Bloody hell. Formula One. Piss off. A new rumour dropped by Hollywood's insider Jeff Snyder in the Hot Mic podcast claimed that Lucasfilm would take the stage at the Star Wars Celebration, as I mentioned, and announce 3 brand new Star Wars films. I'm told the 3 movies will be announced at the Star Wars Celebration, and what he just said. Snyder also mentioned that the current movie currently in development... Oh, bloody hell! I fucking hate Formula One. Sorry about that, people. On a quite serious note, an insider told me that if Star Wars movie isn't released, Kathleen Kennedy would no longer continue running Lucasfilm. That's Christmas 2025. Now, if she's out of a job and out of there, I've mentioned on Twitter and on the YouTube channels that dedicate themselves to Star Wars. Could this be a clean slate retcon of 7, 8 and 9? Your guess is as good as me. And Rey there, Mary Sue, and Finn, and whatever her name was, cast out into the long grass and the boondocks, and we never see them again. To add meat to that, I found this morning. Disney restricting Lucasfilm upcoming projects. If you scroll down, this is the only bit which is relevant. The inline Jeff Snyder claimed on Hotmail Pics that Ravenwood Indiana Jones spin-off to Disney Plus is dead. Well, Kalman Pasha and several of the other commentators have said that. Before saying that, Disney isn't allowing Lucasfilm to make projects other than Star Wars from now on. So they're only going to concentrate on Star Wars. But if they're going to make a woke Star Wars, then the franchise is essentially dead, gone, finished. So they've got to get the fans back, and the only thing that'll get the fans back is 3 new Star Wars movies, Episode 7, Episode 8, Episode 9, done properly, with George Lucas's vision for 7, 8 and 9, hopefully with Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire. So we could have the Skywalker saga finished, and that the 3 trashy movies that we got consigned to history. Now, Mark Hamill is also not all that keen on Rey, as on YouTube yesterday on the shorts I found this. So I'll shut up now and let you listen.
For them to make Rey a orphan from the desert who discovers inner powers, inherits a robot with important information that leads to the destruction of the Death Star. It's fresh because it's a woman.
Luke's in scuba gear with, Daisy's character. What's her name? Rey. The lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance.
Oh, Rey caught it? She didn't even do any training. What's going on here?
Bravo for them.
Right, as you can see, Mark Hamill himself isn't all that keen on Daisy Ridley's character. No, slagging off the lady herself, she was given a shitty character with a shitty script with an incompetent director, 2 incompetent directors. But going back to this, could we get the retcon to finish the Skywalker saga off before the Star Wars franchise moves away and we get like the pre-Phantom Menace and the Sith movies? You tell me. But I just thought I'd bring this to your attention, even though other podcasters have brought this to attention before. But it's certainly, with the current chaos going on at Disney, with the Disney bean counters looking at the books at Lucasfilm, if there's embezzlement gone on at Lucasfilm, then Kathleen Kennedy could be out on her ear, whether she's got dirt on all the others, people in Hollywood, or not. Anyway, I think I'm on the 10-minute mark now. If there is a clear out of the Lucasfilm studios of wokeness, purged, then Mike Zero, who also works for Lucasfilm and Disney as a disinformation agent, then he'll be out of a job, and he'll have to get a proper job in the real world and not spew out all those 4 to 5 movies a day that he's been doing for years and years and years. Anyway, I think that's it for this one. You all know the routine. Like, comment, describe. You all know what to do. So until Monday, that's it. Bye-bye.